So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Roberto Carlos. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played back in. It's a good foot in there. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Good ball over the top. And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Unequalled in the history of our beautiful game.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Saliba with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tries a shot! Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting. Real chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Under an awful lot of pressure. He's a sharp little ball here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played, and he shoots! And it's in!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Batistuta, and that's a good ball. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Flings in across. And that has been knocked clear. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. That's been slipped through. Face to face with the keeper. Del Piero! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mateus. He came in hard, very hard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Cruyff. He's had a shot! Off the post! Neymar. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's the end of the first half.